All right, let's keep the applause going, and without any further ado, please welcome Game for Anything!
Yes. Oh, thank you guys very much. We're going to tag team this one. All right, thank you guys very much. We are Game for Anything, and what we need from you guys to get started is a one-word suggestion.
Guitar.
Guitar. All right, thank you very much.
Guitar. Okay, the word guitar makes me think of the very first time I did ecstasy. No judgment. I was really, really happy, and all I really wanted to do was listen to Queen and Freddie Mercury's sick riffs. So, Brian guy. Anyway, so I put on the headphones, and I'm hanging out with my friends, and all of a sudden, I just start running through the neighborhood, and I go to the local high school, and I'm listening to Don't Stop Me Now, and I'm running up and down the bleachers, and then I'm doing stadiums the entire time, and I don't know how long I was doing it for, but I see some people around the corner of my eye, and I thought it was Freddie Mercury and Brian May. So I start doing this whole bit, and apparently it was just my friends that had followed me and came to grab me, brought some water, and took me back over to sit down on the lawn and calm me down. And I've never had an experience with Queen like that one before, so Queen means a lot to me. Thank you.
So, it reminds me of Coachella, which I went to last year. Yeah. 2 years ago, on the last day, all the bands I wanted to see were at the main stage, so I kind of hung out there the whole time, which meant by near the end of the night, I was like right in the very front. And I decided with that weekend to be a great idea to wear flip-flops, which I don't recommend. And so all the bands I wanted to see were on that same stage, and by the time Duran Duran was on, I was in like the very front, and everybody started coming to the main stage to get there for Kanye West a little later, so it started getting really cramped, and it was really bad. Like, I was stuck, I couldn't move, the group would sway, and I'd sway with the group, and it was getting really hot, and then the group swayed, and I lost my sandal, and the group swayed another way, and I lost my sandal, and I was getting really hot, it was hard to breathe, and I'm thinking to myself, and Duran Duran's playing, and I was like, wow, I'm not supposed to die to Duran Duran singing Rio. And then I'm trying to like work my way to the back, hoping that I don't get stepped on or step on an 8 needle or something with my bare feet. And I run to like a group of 4 girls who are also trying to get out, so we link arms and try to make our way out to the back. And then there's these 2 giant, like 300-pound Samoan dudes who see us trying to get out, and they're like, "Excuse me," point at the girls, "Are you ladies trying to get out?" And they're, yeah, all right. And then they turn, look at like this whole group of people, "All right, all you motherfuckers move!" And then they basically just go like a fullback and just shove all these people out of the way, get us out, and I survived.
The guitar makes me think about a musical I was in where I had to learn to play the guitar. It was a musical based on presidential assassins. So first off, a great romp, all right? And secondly, I go into audition for this musical, and I'm auditioning for the guy who shot Reagan, John Hinckley. And so already, just this story is moving up the hill. And so I'm auditioning for the guy who shot Reagan. And eventually I get cast, and I'm sitting there. We have a former Secret Service agent come in to tell us, you know, the history of presidential assassinations, because we don't hate ourselves enough already. And he starts telling us, and we get to Hinckley. And he puts up a picture of John Hinckley, and it's my fucking face. Like, I am exactly this guy. And I'm thinking, there's better people for me to look like in the world than the guy who shot Ronald Reagan. And so I'm sitting there, and the Secret Service agent puts up the slide, and he looks at it, and then he looks at me. Oh, man. And then he looks at it again, and he comes back, and this dude, just in the driest way possible, he's like, have you gotten out? I'm like, I'm not him at all. And he's like, I'm just fucking fucking with you. And I had to deal with that, and then it got even worse when we started performing the show. And I would come out afterwards, and I'd be heading to my car, and I would get all of these, especially just older ladies, who would come out to the matinees and everything, and they'd walk up to me, and I never got like, good job, great job in the show. I got, you look just like him. That's weird. And then they'd leave, and it would just make me feel phenomenal about my part in the show. So I've made sure to never look at pictures of John Hinckley again.
Oh man, Bonnaroo is so chill this year. It's like awesome. It's like a utopia on wheels, you know?
Yeah, so many bright colors.
I've had a lot of epiphanies too. I mean, it's like, hold on a second. Oh man, that was perfect. I've had a lot of epiphanies. Like, oh, it's hitting me now. I'm gonna quit my job when I get back home, you know? Yeah, I mean, like, sure, I'm racking in 5 figures, but, like, screw it. I mean, what does it super mean anyways, you know? Like that's right. And what? I know, like, yeah, I work at a talent agency. So what? I'm monetizing people. That's disgusting. I know. Oh, it's hitting me now again. Oh. Where are the shrooms at?
Shrooms.
There we go. Oh, thanks, dude. Who's gonna give me some courage?
Hey, Jason.
What's up?
I didn't expect to see you here at the office. You never really act like the kind of guy that would be like smoking weed at Bonnaroo.
Yeah, but I became that this
It's
weekend.
Cool, shredded tie-dye t-shirt you have on.
Yeah, and
This is swear.
this is some.
I work with
Do you want
Jason.
some shrooms?
No, she works for the man. She doesn't do that kind of thing.
No, I don't. Anyways, I would suggest maybe checking your work email. There's a few things you've missed. And
Yeah, I'm gonna delete it when I get back to civilization. Actually, I'm not going back to civilization. I'm staying here.
I'm feeling really nervous, so I'm gonna go.
Get out of here. So I wrote a song in my head about a minute ago about what my life was before and what it's become. And it goes like this. Used to work for the man, but now I don't. That's all I got.
Thank you so much for tutoring me today.
Oh, you're welcome.
I mean, I'm so behind on my history that I'm really just thankful. You look really familiar. Hold on a sec. Presidential murder, page 82.
Yes, I know.
Did you?
No!
Did you kill our president?
No! Why does that... Okay, I should just stop teaching history. That was 30 years ago. All right, 30 years.
So the statute of limitations doesn't apply anymore.
It doesn't.
30, you know the Ripley's, believe it or not, the wax museum? Mm-hmm. You could be big there.
Those are wax figures, right? They're not real people standing there.
Right.
Okay.
But they made history, man. I mean, no judgment. I mean, so you killed a president. I mean, I wasn't a fan. I mean, I wasn't even around. My parents didn't really like Reagan anyway, so, I mean, in my eyes, you're a hero. Let's just celebrate this. I mean, why don't you tell me? I mean, who needs this history book? You can just tell me firsthand.
No.
How was it? Was he a dick?
No, he wasn't. And I didn't shoot him, and he didn't die from assassination. Let's get back to the history books, please. He died of Alzheimer's, and we can get this going. All right, dear?
My mom always told me that never to believe in actual history books.
I'm sure she did. My mom tried that also.
You must get that all the time. Maybe you should just start fessing up. I mean, they say he's
Sherry.
buried in Simi Valley. I don't believe that.
No, you don't. What conspiracy theory do you believe of Ronald Reagan and where he's buried?
I believe he's made of wax.
Dude, this is the roughest 5-year-old's birthday party I have ever been to. I think I have food poisoning. I just threw up like 6 times in the bathroom. I can't die at Chuck E. Cheese.
We will be okay. We'll be okay.
Are you sick too?
No, I'm just really winded because they've been chucking balls from the pit at me all fucking day.
We can't die here. I don't know what they're like, what was in that pizza, but I feel like my body is just turning on me. There's like, I picture like this motion in my stomach right now.
Okay, we can do this. We can get through this. Okay? No, yeah, we can because we've got each other. We don't have to worry about 5-year-olds if we stick together.
Well, we kind of do since we were hired to make them have a really good time at Chuck E. Cheese.
Your logic, damn it!
You guys stink! I saw you! You're mean!
You're mean!
You're mean!
Alright,
Oh, okay, hey!
This is my birthday party!
It's great!
Mom!
we want you to
Get over
have
here.
Mom,
We got pizza to
best
eat.
birthday party ever.
It's gonna be great. Here, hold on. Throw this ball at me.
Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah, well, just everybody else is doing it, so might as well. Oh! You weren't kids anyway.
Cheryl, time out. That is horrible.
Alright, I feel like we won that round.
Thanks for escorting me back to the office. Oh, I was an idiot this weekend. Oh my god.
Oh man, we're pretty beat, dude.
Yeah, I screwed my ass off. Oh my god.
Damn.
Let's check the old inbox. Oh, there's a lot of influx in there. And oh my god, the numbers and the letters are moving around. It's like,
Did you eat some Advil or something?
please too.
How you feeling?
Oh god, you!
I'm feeling great because I didn't do any shrooms.
You didn't forward that email about me quitting, did you? Please, come on, I need this job.
What's it worth to
I make 5 figures, come on!
What's it worth to you?
5 figures?
I'm asking what you're gonna do for me. There's one thing that I ask. I want you to say that I'm cool. Say that I'm cool. Tell everyone that I was really cool at the music festival.
I'll do a mass email, okay? Does that work?
All right.
Oh, hey, guys. How was
Hey.
your weekend?
It was fantastic.
Yeah. How's
Yeah.
the Square Bear over here?
She's actually, turns out she's not so swear.
She was going. You should have seen her at the festival.
Dude, she was noodling and stuff. She was all like,
Counts her pen caps? Well, alright.
you'd be surprised. How's that? Good
That was
enough?
awesome. I want more of those. I want a high five from everyone.
Derek, get out here!
Hey, bro, what's up?
Yo.
What? Oh.
No.
What?
She's not a square pegs no more, man. We were at Bonnaroo this weekend. Guess what? Kill City. She rocked it.
She's
Yeah.
nuts.
Square Pants rocked it?
Nuts, man. She was fucking nuts.
See her.
Yeah,
High
dude.
five?
Yeah, fuck it up.
Yeah.
Alright.